Also making some changes. Green comes in for Vucevic, and Ball subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Another three for Chicago.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here's Azubuike following the three-pointer by MP. Yes, that goes in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Beasley outside. MP against Butler. And the rejection by MP. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Coming on the floor for the Cavs, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
MP finds Levine. And here's MP for three. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Look who it is, Jazz fans. It's your Jazz.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. MP out there with Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Now, Mike Conley was a first-time All-Star in 2021 and is still a top-tier point guard. His teammate Donovan Mitchell says, when you have a guy like that who can control the game, it makes my job easier. Mike always has a feel for what's needed. He's big time. Kevin, back to you.
What an important influence he is on that team. Such a big part of what they do. DA, thanks. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. That'll be game 4 of the 6-game road trip. It's good.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And when people talk about the term boxes and elbows, great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes. That's down in the low post area.
So in Chicago, out in front by 17 points.
Get off the t-shirts. I want to hear you all. That's the end of the first half. The Jazz 33, the Bulls 50.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Bogdanovich and Vanderbilt are the forwards. Patrick Beverly out there with Clarkson. And it's Nba2k in at the 5, home in the paint. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Now here's Beverly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And that one good for Clarkson.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Passes to Vanderbilt. Excellent D there from Williams.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The pass to Beverly. Bogdanovich with it from deep three-point range. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Here's MP. Again, Chicago.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Jazz have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And Beverly kicks to Clarkson. Bogdanovich up top. Lets it go from 11. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Mike Conley. What's the news, David?
Hey guys, Utah's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And guys, he says it's just a bruised shoulder. Good news, because at first they feared it was much worse. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And Beverly kicks to Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in the
Inside.
third. 2 minutes.
No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Chicago has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. MP's shot is good.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Clarkson missing again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
For the 3. And the 3-ball is good. MP's got 58.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Beverly from the arc. The Jazz with another miss.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And a deep 3 from MP. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with a new group. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. Ball's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan. And here's MP for three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team.
And he makes the first.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist-to-turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. MP from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Chicago.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And that one's good by Gay.
Such a fluid athlete. Rudy dancing on the offensive end, keeping defenders off balance.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we
Substitution on the court. At the line for Utah, Bojan Bogdanovic. At the line for 1.
Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanovic has worked hard to become a threat off the bounce and a strong finisher.
Dragic finds MP. There's the 3. Good, another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never... forgets. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
So, how you feeling, big guy? You nervous?
I wouldn't say nervous, but I don't do stuff like this normally, so I am kind of.
Okay, well, we're doing this on speakerphone.
Okay, so I haven't really seen them interact with each other much, but from what I understand, Othello is convinced that Freddie is angling for his job.
Wait. So it's not just about the PR initiatives?
Nah, man, I'm told it goes way beyond that, Again, you'd have to double check all this, but apparently Othello is paranoid about Freddie's relationship with Phil Boyer. And ever since Freddie was hired to help smooth things over between me and the fans, Othello has been telling people that he thinks he's on his way out.
This is good stuff. I mean, is there any truth to it, though? Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
So has the paranoia showed up?
Yeah. Well, first of all, he rejects everything he thinks can even remotely connect him to Freddie. Like Freddie's a big analytics guy when it comes to the marketing segmentation and that sort of thing. And even though he has nothing to do with the basketball analytics department, Othello has completely shut him out in an attempt to undermine Freddie.
I mean, you gotta excuse me. I just find this so comical. But let me get straight. Let me just get this straight. So he's not a fan of teammate grades.
Nah, he can't stand them, man. Actually, he said they're a complete and utter nonsense. But that's just one of the many examples. He's not GMing from a place of trying to help the team anymore. He's literally trying to save his job.
This is some pretty explosive stuff, man. But while we're at it, is there anything else I should know about?
Tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away.